Hi, this is Dee from Wheatstone. I'm reporting to you from the Kim Komando new studios down here in Phoenix, Arizona. It's very busy today. They're doing some recording. In fact, in a few minutes, we hope to see Kim in the studio doing a recording. The official launch of the studio happens tomorrow, but we're here a little bit early. We're going to take a look around, so come with us and take a peek.
Okay, so this is our call screeners area here, and we have an Audio-Technica mic.
Very impressive.
And what we're doing with this is this microphone and the 4 wireless lavaliers are tied to an M1 and M4 that is right around here, if you want to follow me as we go. So we've got a little mini rack with the M4 and the M1. And then here at Kim's area, we have on-off and cough controller, talkback, headphone mix, and then in the rack there, all the processing is M4s. So it's the same M4 processing that I use for some of my other network shows. This is a radio master control. This room feeds radio and television. Television doesn't take all of the commercials that the radio would take. We've got an M1 and M4 and a couple of analog and digital blades. The intercom system is tied in with the Wheatstone, and so on the console here we're integrating all of the push buttons. We've got this whole slew of buttons up here for net cues. For all net cues we incorporated, and then these are all the interrupt. I've got interrupt to all the director, Kim. We've got the comm system coming in on the studio module that mutes when the microphone, because the operator here, Mike, is part of the show. Pre-delay, post-delay, I've got a production room up there. I'll have satellite returns and a phase meter. And then on the bottom 2 screens, we roll 2 different audio feeds into Adobe Audition to archive the show and for the podcasts. So here we are in television master control. Wheatstone is feeding, again, all of the audio sources for television. I've got a Wheatstone selector here that talks to different IFBs. And then down over here is our little television audio booth. It's very small. And this is an L12. We started with an L8, we moved up to an L12. We've got a little console blade in here. What we've got is the program and audition coming from the other rooms. We've got we use the utility mixers to some of the programming. The 4 lavaliers that are part of the set. When they go to the breaks, this guy takes over, pots down radio, pulls up the lavaliers, and they do a segment for television only. Assign the soft keys to do talkbacks, so I've got talkbacks in to outside, and I've got a few of them programmed and more to go. And this is the TOC, I call it TOC. What we've got here is all of our television. I'm going to walk you around to the front of the rack. Most of our WheatNet is localized in each one of I put the blades in the studios, so what few blades that we have in here are supplemental. The ISDNs, phone systems, core switch. This is part of our network core. We've outgrown it. We've used up all 24 ports, because with the drivers, all of the computers are running drivers. We have no sound cards in this building. Zero sound cards in the building. All along here, this is television, and obviously television takes up a lot more room. The ClearComm system is part of the utility mixers. And then I have some overall basic processing going to Comrex for our main transmission up to the network. So I've got individual processing for each one of these, so I can process them separately. So we're delaying our tones and delaying our audio. We're out of delay right now, but when we go live, when we do a live show, we've got delay, and we delay the network queues so everything runs through. And I built salvos to get us in and out of delay. This is going to be another radio studio to be determined. It's going to be an all-purpose room. We've got set up for a couple of guests, do a show, and then a talk studio. So we went with a smaller LX, a 12-fader LX 24. Still have all the buttons so we can program our stuff. Lights going. This is our talk studio. So we've got the TS4s and the TS22s. The TS22, I've got it all programmed to do talkbacks and intercom, and so they can use this.
My name is Mike James, and I am the production director of production services for the Kim Komando Show and West Star Multimedia and Entertainment. We love Wheatstone. We love what Jim has done here. We love how it can bring in several studios from all over the building, and just, I guess, what is the word I'm looking for? We've got to record Kim Komando. She's right behind you. So,
in Augusta, Georgia, 1961, an FCC inspector arrived at the front door of the home. 880 happens to be the dial position for the powerful 50,000-watt WCBS radio in New York. While you can't generally hear WCBS in Augusta, Georgia during the day, you can at night. And the first